in this water, we have 4 villages. We have a Pan and Gweng and Rakatidi and Uboloyibe. And here the population of people, and here the population, we have 848 people.
So 802,000. Okay. So within the next few weeks, you will have a clean and safe water.
Tony, I want to say on behalf of these people, my people here, these are actually my people. I want to say on their behalf that we are really, really grateful, because the issue of water in Uyam district here is just critical. You have seen wherever we have gone, the demand for water. These other things are there, but the demand for water is incredible, because we really have to make sure that these people can drink safe water so that their health can improve. A lot of the diseases they are suffering from, if you look at these children here, all these groups here, worms. They cannot be healthy because of worms, and it is all about waterborne diseases. So I want to really thank you and the people of Canada, whose generous hearts have seen it fit to extend a helping hand to my grassroots people here. We appreciate and we are really grateful. Thank you.
This is NUDF demonstration farm. The purpose of this farm actually was open to train the locals around here on the usefulness of vegetables in their meals, in their daily lives, and secondly on the usefulness of vegetables in income generating. The crops here we have planted here are a variety of crops. There are cabbages, we have oranges, we have mangoes, we have tomatoes, we have amaranthus, we have kale, then carrots. Hopefully with time we shall expand and plant different variety of other species to train the locals on the benefits and usefulness of vegetables. The challenges that we are facing here is actually in the areas of pest and disease control. But however, we have been getting some drugs which try to control the pest and diseases. I guess with the time, if NUDF get more funding, shall expand the demonstration farm to include even livestock, which might be possibly dealing with rearing of goats, pigs, and probably cows. Thank you.
Visitors, you're welcome.
I'm called Susan Rama, Councillor for Disability, and I'm the chairman of the chairperson of the Obatwero group.
I want to thank you so much for the donation you gave us, especially the goats that you gave us before. Others have given birth, others haven't yet. So we have, in total now, we are having 14 goats. As I mentioned before, that the goats that are cross, we have only local goats that are mating each other. We would be very appreciative if we would be able to acquire a male, a boer goat, which will be able to cross with our local breed. We have another challenge, especially with the goats. We have a lot of local diseases around, and treating them is becoming a bit expensive for us. But we are trying to maintain. So if we could have enough drugs, it would be we'll be able to meet the targets of the goats that we had expected.
Pero ka od gidang aber kana me guop kere nyo wire me fencing kere. En kom diegicha.
Yeah, the goats are actually right behind us here. Some of them.
Ni bere do nu wo ko 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 wo bere ye ramai di ni group. Pien pore ko be wa wo be.
Bera diegidang group dang tia maro pienang. Ja mo tero tia nungo ko nyere podgi.
For those whom we gave the goats, they are also happy. More members are actually, we are trying to encourage more members to come so that we can be able to further distribute the goats to them and improve on the family livelihood.
I want to ask a question. How are you handling the goats? Because the goats were 10 and you are what? 30 group members, how many are you?
30.
Now, what do you do? When it produces a female, you give to the next member or what?
Yes.
When it produces a male, what do? You retain it or you do what?
No, they are giving to the members, whether it is a male or a female.
You just get.
And
you exchange if
you can exchange that male with a female. The member who has got them.
Until all the members are
All the members have got.
My advice to the group is this. These friends of ours from Canada, they come, they lend a hand so that as to start you off, so that from there you can improve your livelihood. They fundraise money from their communities. People like you, people who sacrifice and they give so that it can help you also to get off from where you are and come up a little more. The whole idea is that you should learn how to work together as a group so that you have mutual benefits within the group. But really the major program for the communities for Uganda is with the government of Uganda. These ones are just assisting, but the major program for communities is with the government of Uganda.
Program at the community, both government and Uganda.
And another. And another Uganda Social Action Fund, NUDF, 2. Government has got $100 million, which is 200 million Uganda shillings. But now, because NUDF 1 did not succeed, in other words, the communities didn't really benefit. People who are in position and who are enlightened are the ones who benefited. For us in Parliament, we decided to change the mode of accessing NUDF, and we said, let this money for the communities to access come to the sub-counties, which is just near you here, and councillor is there, a member of the sub-county. And now, your sub-county, for the last financial year, NUDF was 1.1 billion for our Yam district. Each sub-county was getting 98 million shillings. And there was money also for training the community so that you know how to access that money. Now, that is just a little part of the money if your project is less than 10 million shillings. If it's more than 10 million, then the district will have to approve. If it is more than 20 million, then the Prime Minister's office will have to approve. But for you who is here, who is already organized, who are already keeping goats, out of your 10 goats, if I were you, you are registered with the sub-county, not so? Yes, you should now apply for goats, okay? If you applied for goats and they gave you even just 2 million shillings like this, if the sub-county gave this group only 2 million shillings, how many goats will you be able to buy out of 2 million shillings?